Off tonight. We're starting with the top 3 big stories of the day, and just a note, that QR code at the bottom of the screen will take you right to our website where you can find the details of these stories. First off, we're talking about primary day in several states. President Joe Biden, former President Donald Trump, they could possibly clinch their party's presidential nominations tonight, depending on the vote tally. 4 states holding contests today, voters at the polls in Georgia, Washington State, Mississippi, while Hawaii Republicans hold caucuses. Also tonight, we are learning more about the fatal fire in Jamestown, New York. It has taken the life of a 65-year-old man. Tonight, we're finding out what fire officials are saying caused this blaze. Also tonight, we are checking in with the Coast Guard in Erie as we get closer to April 8th, the day of the total solar eclipse. We're finding out what Coast Guard officials have to say about being in the path of totality if you're out on the water. Some tips from them are coming up. We're going to move to the main desk here to chat, though, a little bit more about these stories tonight. You're going to see Ariana Moyer here. She's talking trending news in just a little bit. But let's get to Chautauqua County and the latest there after an accidental fire has taken the life of a man. This happened specifically in Jamestown, New York, inside a high-rise apartment building last night. Today, we talk with fire officials who say the cause was related to an unattended stove. The Cedar Citizens Complex, 303 West 5th Street in Jamestown, is part of the housing authority there in the city. The blaze was contained to a single apartment on the 7th floor. There were 96 residents that were evacuated from the building, and that's thanks to the prompt response of the Jamestown City Fire Department. But authorities say a 65-year-old man who died lived in the apartment where that fire started. The U.S. Coast Guard is taking extra precautions to ensure boater safety on Lake Erie during the solar eclipse. The Coast Guard will be working with other government agencies and local fire departments to monitor boat traffic on April 8th. The Coast Guard plans to use 2 boats on patrol, both in Lake Erie and Presque Isle Bay. So if you plan on watching the eclipse on the water, the Coast Guard reminding you to have life jackets for everyone on board. Also, make sure you have a fire extinguisher, a flare gun, and make sure that you follow proper safety protocols. Again, those stories are on our website, erienewsnow.com, and across our